Hey guys, I got a question the other day on YouTube on what's the best way to tape a bat. And there really isn't a best way to tape a bat. It's all up to your preference, what you like, what feels good in your hands, what you think looks good. But I'm going to show you real quick the way I like to tape my bats and what feels good to me and what I think looks good. So if you want to copy that or use a variation of that, please do and let me know what you think. But let me set the camera up to get a better angle. Alright, so the first thing I like to do on a bat like this with just a regular knob that doesn't have much of a flare to it, I like to make a little flare with my tape. So I'll take just one round of tape just to start it, and then I'll begin to tape it the way I like to. So I'll just come up here on the handle, or the knob, excuse me, come around once. One tip I can tell you right now is when you're ripping this athletic tape, you want to pull it apart from each other and then rip down, because this athletic tape can be really hard to tear sometimes. So we just got I'm just gonna start our flare right there. Nothing too crazy yet. And what else I do is when I rip this tape, I like to rip a little piece from the side of it, and you can leave the big part down. So now you can just take a little piece of the tape instead of the whole thickness of the tape like that, and it'll just keep coming like that. And that's what I tape the rest of the bat with. So I'll start right here, just get a nice angle on the bat, whatever angle I decide I want, and just start wrapping around the bat. I like to go down to about where my top, a little bit past where my top hand would be. Where I'm hitting, because if I'm hitting with two strikes, or you know, I need to choke up or something like that, then I've got a little more tape up there. And also I think it looks a little better when it's just a little bit higher. So I'll just come around, keep coming around, try to keep the same angle. This is a little messy, but this is just for trying to keep it short for the sake of the video. So if you got time, you know, take your time on it, but I like to end in the back of the bat just because I think it looks better. That's all preference. That's up to you. So now we got that down there, just like a candy cane, right? And now we're going to go the opposite way on the handle. And we're going to try to keep the same angle, going the opposite way, and try to make the tape cross at the same spot on each crossing. So we got a cross here and a cross right here, and we're going to try to make that the same all the way down the bat, so that it's even and it doesn't look funky. This one's a little, I've already messed it up a little bit, but like I said, I'm trying to go fast for the sake of the video. If you got time before your game or at night, you know, just take your time and play around and see what tape jobs you like the best. Like I said, there is no best way to tape a bat. It's all going to depend on what feels good to you and what you like, what you think looks good, what feels good in your fingers. Then we'll stop here. See how hard this tape is to rip. I also like to put one piece of tape around the top, around the end where I stopped, just to make it look clean. Okay. So now we've got our basic tape. I like the way the crisscross is because it sits well on your fingers. Now you can go back and do a second layer. You know, do the same exact thing on the right where we did it. You could just follow the same path to get a more raised surface. If you like to have a little bit bigger grip in there. But now we're going to go back and finish up the knob and get that flare out. And what we're going to do is just go a little bit lower. On the bat. Go around a couple times. Each time going a little bit lower until we're on the bottom of the knob. Now this part is going to look messy when you're doing it quick here, but if you take your time, you can get a nice little flare on there. It'll feel real nice on the hands. So as you can see right there, I've got a little flare to the knob now, so it's not just a little mushroom knob or butt up to the knob. You know, your handle, the bottom of your hand will fit nicely right there. You won't lose the bat as much. And this grip here will fit nice in your fingers. Like I said, it's a little bit higher. If I had more time, I would have made it probably a little bit higher. Just like I said, for the reason if you're choking up a little bit, you got more grip on there. But there you go, a quick tape job. That's the way I like to tape it up. Again, if you got more time, you can make the spacing a lot more even and make it look better. And I definitely would try going over these again with another small piece of tape, and just to get that raised surface. I think you guys will like that a little bit. And yeah, and then get you some pine tar up here, get it nice and sticky, and you're ready to go. Thanks for the question. Thanks for watching the video. And if you got any comments, questions, leave them.